Hello, I'm Junaid Tungekar and I'm from Pakistan. I have recently graduated from Dan Locke's High Ticket Closer program, and I'd like to share my experiences with you going through the program. I have been associated with the banking and finance industry for the last 20 years and basically have been trading hours for dollars. And I thought this was time that I should go on my own. And for that, I've been reading some books, taking some workshops, and watching YouTube videos. And a few days back, I came across Dan Locke's video, How to Make Your First 100K. And that led me to watch his other video on the Wealth Triangle. And if you've not seen that video, I highly recommend that you go and watch that video. It's a very useful video. So after watching that video, I downloaded his book FU Money. I read the book, and not fully, but I skimmed through the book. And that very evening, I decided that I should go and register for the High Ticket Closer program. And I was in fact 2 weeks late into the program, but for the first week, it was really difficult for me to make up. But anyhow, here I am. I've already graduated, and I would say that this program is very different from other programs out there in the market. Firstly, this program is live. Dan and his team members, Kayvon and Desmond, are there every week. They show up, and we used to have lectures which used to last even 4 hours, and Dan was there until the last question was answered. So while if you see the other programs, they are just recorded material out there with some written stuff and maybe a quiz in the end. So this is how this program was very different, and we had a lot of aha moments in the program. It was very interactive, and Dan was there, Kayvon was there, and the other thing that I find it very different from other programs is that we have a whole community of high ticket closers. We have a Facebook group, and this community actually consists of very dedicated and motivated individuals, and we are supporting each other every day. So that is something which is very different. How this program has surprised me, I think when I went into the program, I did not expect it to, I just expected it to be a course on developing your selling skills. But I did not expect it to be, a full immersion. It's fully transformational. It had such a great impact on my mind regarding my limiting beliefs, and I was able to get rid of a number of beliefs which were stopping me from succeeding. And I can say you that Dan has impacted me in a very profound manner, because before enrolling into the program, I had some limiting beliefs which were holding me back, and Dan literally, he just scratched my mental CD, so to speak, and I was able to get rid of a lot of limiting beliefs, and I started feeling the change. I was a changed man after, because the first 2 lectures were all about mental programming and reprogramming, and after the first 2 lectures, I already felt a changed man. I could feel, people are getting attracted towards me, and they're coming and shaking my hand, and so that was, I had a lot of aha moments like those. What I'd like to do after I have my high ticket closing skills, that my target is for the next 12 months I'd like to be earning 100K or more than 10K per month, or at least 10K per month, and with that I'd like to buy my buy a new car for myself, which I've been wanting for a number of years now, and go on that vacation that I've been desiring to go for the last 2 years. And I think the program has been incredible. I mean, a lot of aha moments. I made a lot of friends. In fact, they are my family now, and they are incredible people. Kayvon, Desmond, Dan himself, they are so cooperative and so nice, and in fact they make you accountable as well. I mean, it's really incredible. And for anyone who is skeptical going into the program, I would just say that I would repeat Jim Rohn's quote: "Your success is directly related to the amount of self-development that you do for yourself." So having said that, I mean, it did not take time for me to enroll into the program. I looked at Dan, I found him sincere and giving, and that's the reason I enrolled in the program. Although I did not have the money at that point in time, I had to max out my credit card. But I did that, and I'm glad that I'm part of this. I'm part of this great team, and I'm looking forward for a really great future. Thank you very much.